While the first widespread report was in 1996, there have always been children in this world that are not children. No one knows what they really are, whether they're aliens or demons or some other thing. They look like normal kids from a distance, but their eyes are solid black. They will typically approach adults and ask for help. No matter how insistent they are, do not give them what they ask for and never let them into your home. There are very few that survive the experience. Most are never heard from again. From the online Mommy and Me blog of User Redacted. October 30th, 2024, 8:06 a.m. I'm getting induced later and I am so nervous. For those of you that haven't been following, my husband is going on a work trip that he can't avoid in 3 days, and he'll be gone for a month. I really want him here for the birth of our first child, so I'm getting induced a week early. I'll keep you posted on how things go. October 30th, 2024, 2:08 p.m. Nothing yet. I went to the doctor at 10 a.m. and they used a Foley bulb to try to get my cervix to dilate. No meds for this, mama. Natural birth all the way. But it looks like baby inherited my stubbornness, because they aren't budging yet. That's okay. I can wait them out. October 30th, 2024, 8:36 p.m. Come on already. Doing a quick post between contractions. I'm ready, but this kid is fighting it. October 31st, 2024, 12:32 a.m. It's a girl! Just after midnight, Celestial Sky Madison made her way into the world. She must have wanted to wait until Halloween to be born. I've been calling her Spooky. She's so perfect, with a full head of curly dark hair, gray eyes, and healthy as can be. Here's a picture. Image unavailable. She's got my husband's eyes, my hair color, and both our hearts. I need to sleep. I'll post more later. October 31st, 2024, 6:34 a.m. So cute! Spooky is just the cutest thing ever. Here's a picture with all of us so you can see who she takes after. Image unavailable. I can't believe how much I love my little girl. Maybe it's the leftover hormones, but I just can't stop covering her in kisses and crying happy tears. Is it normal to feel this way? October 31st, 2024, 8:25 a.m. Can't we just go home? Spooky has received a clean bill of health, but the doctors insist on keeping us here for a full 24 hours. Ugh, policies. I want to go home and get her settled in her nursery. She has so many cute outfits to model, and I can't wait to start posting them all. October 31st, 2024, 11:22 a.m. Something's wrong. Okay, hear me out. Something is very wrong. A nurse took Spooky away for some test, and when she brought her back, it wasn't my Spooky. This baby looks the same as mine, feels the same, has the same birthmark, but this isn't my baby. It's so weird. The nurses and doctors are all telling me that this is my child, but I can just feel it isn't. A mother knows, okay? October 31st, 2024, 1:18 p.m. Has this happened to anyone else? The baby was crying. It was hungry. I didn't want to feed it. It's not my baby. I know it looks just like Spooky, and even my husband says this is our daughter, but I don't want anything to do with it. He set her on my chest after a few minutes of her crying and told me to feed her. I didn't want to. What if they bring back the real Spooky and she's hungry? I'd have fed an imposter, and there'd be nothing left for her. The doctor came back and told me again that this was my child. I refused to feed her, and my husband looked at me like he was really worried. He asked if I would really be okay with the baby if he left for his work trip. I decided to play along with them then. He can't afford to miss going on this trip. It'll mean the end of his career. Even though it felt repulsive to me, I fed that strange baby, and it seemed to appease my husband and the doctor. October 31st, 2024, 2:59 p.m. Am I losing it? The doctor mentioned something about postpartum depression possibly causing me to think that this is not my baby. I know it's not that. I think that this isn't my baby because it isn't my baby. Simple as that. I'm just not sure why the nurse swapped her out on me and where my Spooky is. The imposter wants food again. I'll feed her without complaint this time. There's no point in trying to fight it. No one would believe me anyway. October 31st, 2024, 8:08 p.m. Going home tomorrow. The doctor says if nothing happens tonight, we're cleared to go home tomorrow morning. I shudder at the thought of bringing this imposter home to sleep in my baby's crib, to wear her clothes and live her life, but what else can I do? If I don't play along, my husband won't go on his trip. This baby eats way more than my baby did. In the almost 12 hours I had her, Spooky only cried for food 3 times. This thing eats every 2 hours or less. Maybe it's not even human. October 31st, 2024, 10:19 p.m. Please help me. I'm sure this thing isn't human now. It looked up at me after I fed it, and it had dark eyes, black as night, no irises or pupils, just a deep black abyss. It smiled at me, then closed its eyes and went to sleep. I lay there, horrified, as my husband lifted the monster up off my chest and cuddled it for a few moments, then put it down in my baby's bassinet. I can't do it. I can't leave the hospital with this thing. After my husband leaves, I'm going to get rid of that thing once and for all. I don't care if I go to prison for the rest of my life. I looked into its eyes, and I saw unrestrained evil. November 1st, 2024, 12:32 a.m. It's time. Goodbye, everyone. It's exactly 1 day since my little Spooky was born. This monster continues to drain me dry every chance it gets. I swear it's even grown in the short time since I started feeding it. I don't know if my girl is dead or just missing. All I do know is this black-eyed demon child isn't going to take over her life, not if I can help it. If I'm successful, it won't live to terrorize anyone else. If not, well, I'm sorry for what I've unleashed onto the world. User Redacted has deleted their account.